Game 5 against the Wareham Gatemen tonight and the final outing against them in the regular series. Welcome into Pregame Tomahawk Talk. I'm Ariel Pinsky, joined by Lyle Allenstein. The Braves will take on the Gatemen tonight, home from Doran Park. We need to see some offense tonight, Lyle. Only 4 hits last night.
Yeah, a tough offensive performance yesterday against the Brewster Whitecaps. Just 4 hits, and it was 2 each from Gavin Kelly and Cal Sefcik. You know, the lone runs just came off that 2-run shot from Gavin Kelly in the second inning. Good opportunity to get the bats going again, you know, throughout the entirety of the lineup, not just 2 guys. You look at last time they faced the Wareham Gatemen, they put up 9 runs, 8 of them in the first inning. Everyone was contributing. They want to get it going again, just like that today.
Well, we're 3-1 against the Gatemen in the season. Recap some of the games that we've had against them for us.
Yeah, it's been quite the stretch. You look just under a month ago, it was at Doran Park at that game that had that weather, you know, Bourne trailed 5-4, then, you know, thunderstorms ended this one early, ended up getting the 4-3 win because they didn't get another chance to hit. Next day, 4th of July, thought there was, might not even happen, that power issue at Spillane Field, but ended up getting it done. And then they left that series 2-0, 2 straight wins, and then 2 straight Fridays again back at Spillane Field. Dropped that 3rd one, but you know, as I just mentioned, that most recent game right before the All-Star break, 9-8 win, 3-1 team that they've had some success with despite them being first in the division. But you know, they're in second, right behind them. Gatemen already clinched the playoffs. Bourne right now in a favorable spot, magic numbers 2, and they hope to get one of those tonight.
Well, first pitch will be at 6 p.m. here from Doran Park. Continuing with pregame coverage, I'm now joined by Adam Gawkin and Devin Jarvis. Devin, an important game for us tonight. We're playing our division leaders.
Yeah, really important. Wareham right now first in the West Division, 4 points ahead of the Bourne Braves in second, but they've also been the best or second best team in the Cape Cod Baseball League for the last 2 weeks, certainly the best team in the West. So Bourne have a really tough challenge today and a really, really hot Wareham team.
Well, Devin mentioned it a little bit, but important game for us. We need to win this one.
Yeah, throughout the entire season, you look forward to games like tonight, last week, and a battle between the top 2 teams in the division. For Bourne, if they want to win the West Division, they really have to win tonight. Because after today, there's going to be just 4 games to go. With a win, Bourne would be just 1 game back. With a loss, they'd be 3 games back. So, you know, do the math there in your head. They really need a victory today to win the West Division. Also, we're keeping an eye on potentially clinching the playoffs. With a Bourne win tonight and a Falmouth loss, the Braves would find themselves in the playoffs once again. They've only missed the playoffs once in the past 15 years, so we're used to seeing them there. We should see them there no matter what, but a chance to make it official tonight.
Well, let's get into it a little bit. Talk to me about our pitching matchup.
Folger Boaz on the mound for the Bourne Braves. He's been solid, having one of his better starts recently, but it's the other side in Wareham's starter that's really going to be the game decider. Caden McDonald on the mound has been maybe the best pitcher in the entire Cape League over his last 2 starts. 10 total innings pitched, only 1 allowed hit, and no earned runs. He's been just spectacular those 2 starts coming against Orleans and Brewster. Bourne today have a really good offense, top of the league in batting average, but they're going to need to show out today against a really tough pitcher in Caden McDonald. We've seen Caden McDonald as a 2A as a bat. Now for the first time this season, he steps up against Bourne as a pitcher.
Well, we'll have some more pregame coverage coming up for you next, and first pitch will be at 6 p.m. here from Doran Park. Tomahawk Pinsky now joined by Gavin Kelly from West Virginia. Gavin, you had 2 hits last night, your first home run here on the Cape. How did it feel to hit that ball out of the park?
I felt awesome. You know, it's always awesome to help the team be in a good spot to hopefully win, and I felt like we had a chance at the end and didn't work out, but we're bouncing back today.
You guys need a couple wins this week to clinch a playoff spot. What's been the message from the coaches to keep energy and morale up?
I'd say just sticking together, putting quality at bats up, and just minimizing errors in the field.
You guys are 3-1 against Wareham this season. They're the best team in the division. What do you guys need to do to get it done tonight?
I'd say lots of quality at bats, throwing strikes, and competing every pitch.
Thanks. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.